Hi, Leo. What is this? Wednesday? Happy Wednesday. How are you guys? I hope you're doing well. We're going to pull some energy for the holiday season going into 2026 just to see where you're at energetically, Leo, okay? We're going to see what growth you've been experiencing, if there's anything that you need to be aware of, Leo, okay? Then we're going to take a look into your finances surrounding this holiday season in 2026 as well. Any warnings that you need to be aware of surrounding your finances, we're going to see. Okay, Leo, this is for Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. So take what resonates and leave what does not. Okay, guys? All right, let's get into it. God, please tell me. We're going to start off with Leo's current energy. What is Leo's current energy, God? Where are they during this holiday season going into 2026? Okay, so Knight of Pentacles is here, Leo, okay? But it popped out in reverse. I like to give both scenarios because not all Leos are in the same energy. So let's read the upright. So Knight of Pentacles, hard work, okay? Routine, efficiency, responsibility. So my Leos could be focused on, if you're not an entrepreneur, this could just be you at your 9 to 5, Leo. Or you could be putting in hard work when it comes to your self-care, your development, mental, spiritually, physically, emotionally, okay? In reverse, it is self-discipline, boredom, okay? Feeling stuck, being a perfectionist, and working without reward, okay? But I do feel the energy that some of my Leos are working really hard and they are developing a lot of self-discipline. But if you are a Leo that's overworking yourself, or you're just giving too much to people in general, relationships, friends, family, employees, co-workers, then you might kind of want to dial it back, okay, Leo? You might want to take a step back and kind of look at things a little bit differently. All right, 2 of Wands is here, 6 of Pentacles as well. You want to be very, very, very aware of who's giving to you and who's not, Leo, and take that into serious consideration. Don't burn yourself out, okay, Leo? So Knight of Pentacles. Let's see. What else for Leo, guys, surrounding this holiday season and going into 2026? What is Leo's energy? Okay, Leo, the Star card, Aquarius energy. You could be dealing with an Aquarius or have Aquarius in your chart. What else for Leo? You're very hopeful right now, Leo, okay? Yeah, with the Fool card coming out, you are very hopeful about something. You're keeping your faith when it comes to something, okay? With the Fool card here, this is new beginnings. So this could be you stepping into a new cycle, okay? You could be preparing yourself to step into a new cycle. That could also be hinting at this Knight of Pentacles energy here, all right? It could have been like a long time coming. That's what I'm hearing. It could have felt like a long time coming, Leo, but you're there and it's happening. You could have been praying for some type of breakthrough as well, Leo. 17, 1 plus 7 is 8. That's change, okay? Good change. I see a lot of possibilities. I see you trusting in life. I see you taking a leap of faith too. Okay, Leo, you can have a blindfold on while doing this, but I feel like you're trusting God and you're allowing him to lead you where you need to go. All right, 3 of Cups at the bottom of the deck with the Wheel of Fortune. All right, you're ending old cycles and new things are coming into place. You have good karma as well, Leo. All right, God is blessing you. What else for Leo? Thank you. 9 of Cups. I love this, Leo. I love this. 9 of Cups. Wish is coming true. Wish fulfillment. Hard work pays off, Leo. Okay? Hard work does definitely pay off. You're stable, or you're becoming stable, or you're working on your stability. And let's go back to the Knight of Pentacles. For my Leos who are in the reverse of the Knight of Pentacles, this is what you should be working on. And don't, This is the energy. What else? There are a lot of good things coming your way, Leo. I see a lot of growth. Two of Wands coming out here. Remember, I showed you guys this in the beginning of your reading when I spoke to you about the Knight of Pentacles in reverse, right? Planning, looking abroad, finding new ways to see things, kind of taking a step back, right? Making a decision, the correct decision, not from emotion, but from intellect. What else from my Leos and the holiday season, God? 2026. Yep, you're working at something, Leo. Eight of Pentacles here. I love it. You're working on something, Leo. You're working hard, too. You're developing a skill. This is something that's becoming very natural to you as well. Empress is at the bottom of the deck. You could be looking really good right now, Leo. You could be taking care of yourself. People could be really drawn to you right now, Leo. You are the sun. So people are always, you know, feeling a little bit, I wanted to say overshined by you, but I don't even think that's a word, but we're going to make it a word tonight, okay? People could be feeling overshined by you. You are the sun. So people do naturally feel like you take the attention away from them as soon as you walk in the room, Leo. But it's something different about you right now. There's something different. There's something that you've been working on that you're really putting your all into. And like I said, this feels like something that you've been doing for a while, so it comes natural to you. The Eight of Pentacles is also about repeating something, okay? Repetitive task. So you've been repeating this, and now it's like you got it. You have it. Now this could be work. This could be your spirituality, your mental, your emotions, or it can be everything. It doesn't have to just be one thing, Leo. So remember to take it as it resonates. But I feel like a lot of my Leos are working on themselves and have been. So this is not only surrounding your career. This is surrounding your development, Leo. Okay? You're preparing for something with the Three of Wands here. And with this Eight of Pentacles and this Knight of Pentacles, this hard work this is what you've been prepping for. It's almost like frying chicken. You season it the night before, and for it to be really, really good for your guests, you leave it in the refrigerator overnight. That next day, it fried good, it tastes good, it just looked good. Everything is good. So it's almost like you've been marinating, Leo. You're marinating. And now you're ready. You're ready to cook shit up. I like that. You could also be traveling as well, Leo. You could have like some opportunities or offers a little ways away from your home. If this is not related to work, it's just you maybe taking a vacation as well, Leo, just for like some quality time to yourself. Something has also ended or needs to end as well, Leo. All right. Yep. Seven of Swords coming out here. There could be some deceptive energy around you right now. Eight of Cups. This could be someone that you walked away from who's still in their head. Or Leo, take this as it resonates. This could also be some of my Leos, okay? This could also be some of my Leos. Could be like a fake it to make it type of thing, okay? Or this could be you also, Leo, having negative thoughts surrounding this right here, all right? It's not going to be the same for all Leos, but if this is you, Leo, I want to tell you it's not too good to be true, because if this energy is you, Leo, and you're pretending to walk away from something or you're pretending to be over something, I feel like it's coming from fear of maybe you feeling like something is too good to be true, but it's not too good to be true. Nothing that God gives you will ever be good to be too good to be true. It is legit. It's what it is, okay? It's what it is. With the World card here, it's definitely changing, okay? You also have the King of Swords here, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. I feel like this is a person that you were with, okay? Somebody that you feel like you had to make a head over heart decision. I feel like also this is where that sneaky energy comes from as well. Okay, so this can be a number of things. I have a few storylines here, but it's definitely some type of deceptive energy that you need to watch out for, whether within yourself or people or someone specific around you, Leo. What else for Leo? Yep. The High Priestess. Be defensive, Leo. If you're not defensive, Yeah, the sun card right here. Yep. Be defensive, especially over your growth, Leo, especially when it comes to people or someone specific coming back into your energy who does not benefit you. Okay? If you have to get like that, get like that. When it comes to your happiness, Leo, get like that. And it doesn't mean fight them or curse them out, but if you have to put your foot down, you put that foot down and you get like that. Because I see something here being a challenge, or you just being very defensive towards something. Okay, you're protecting yourself. I feel like this is also with the High Priestess and the Seven of Wands. Another thing is like you feeling like people could be trying to make you feel like you're going crazy, and you could be very defensive about your intuition, how you feel, standing on boundaries, sticking to how you really feel, Leo. And it's not even that you're putting up a fight, but it's just like, you're not going to tell me that I'm bugging when I know I'm not bugging. That's the type of energy I'm getting here. All right, Leo. So just be careful of deceptive energy, not just around you from other individuals, but with yourself as well. You definitely have new things coming. A lot of blessings, Leo. A lot of blessings. Sun card with the Ace of Pentacles here. Okay, just be careful not to get too deep into thought as well. Nine of Wands here. A lot of courage. Again, standing on boundaries. Just like I said, be careful not to get too caught up and get too in your head, Leo. It's not too good to be true. It's exactly what you've been praying for. Let's get into finances, Leo. God, please connect me with Leo and their finances. What's going on with my Leo and their finances right now surrounding this holiday season going into 2026? Thank you, Father. King of Swords coming out, okay? I am sorry, Leo. One sec, Leo. All right. King of Swords. Okay. So again, with the disciplined energy, Leo. All right. Same thing for your money. Very disciplined, very clear. Okay. Very truthful and authoritative. Judgment at the bottom of the deck with the Ace of Cups. So you could very well be being very responsible, or have been being very responsible when it comes to your finances, Leo. What else for Leo and their finances? There's something else. Let me get another card for Leo's finances, Father. What's Leo's finances about? What's Leo's finances? What's the energy around Leo's finances? Here we go, the Star card. All right. So I'm going to put this right here, Leo. Okay. One sec. Let me grab you guys a little stand. All right, Leo. Here you go. All right. So King of Swords, Star card. Focused. Focused on the come up. What else for Leo's finances, God? World card. What else? World card and the Queen of Pentacles. Completing tasks, completing things. You're doing a lot of stuff, Leo. But I feel like your money is where it needs to be. Queen of Pentacles is here, very financially situated. Okay? If you're a mother, Leo, you've definitely been making it happen for your kids, going harder than you normally go. And if you know a Leo mother, then you know they're really like, they're really like female lions. They don't play when it comes to their kids. They're gonna make it happen by any means necessary. You hear me? Okay, so yeah. Queen of Swords at the bottom of the deck. Very level-headed, Leo, okay? Very stern. I wouldn't say mean. It could be coming off as mean, but I feel like you're just really about your business right now. You're not playing with anyone, and you're taking a lot of time to yourself to think about things when it comes to your finances too. Four of Wands here. If you don't have a family or like kids or something, Leo, this is just you being happy and celebrating. But I feel like something's gonna happen where surrounding your finances that's going to make you feel very good. For my Leos who do have a family, married, or just boyfriend, kids, whatever you want to call it. This is just your home being very happy. And when the finances are in good standing, things get happier. So I feel like it's looking good so far, Leo. I like that. You could be merging finances with a husband or a wife, Leo. For my male Leos, a wife, female Leos, a husband, or female Leos, a wife, male Leos, a husband. No discrimination here. I love all of you. But you could definitely be putting finances together, merging finances with a spouse. Yep. And I just said taking rest as well. I feel like this Four of Swords is you taking like a step back and making sure everything is where it's supposed to be, Leo. Okay, I see you resting more and relaxing more, and this could also be because your finances are where you want them to be. So now you can say, woo, I don't have to worry no more. Nine of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. Definitely getting money. Definitely getting money, Leo. What else for my Leos and their finances, God? The Empress is here. Remember, I told you about the Empress and your general energy pickup, okay? So, again, with the abundance, Leo, abundant is just, I don't know, it's just raining on you. Very nurturing, very well put together. You're looking like that bitch with money or that nigga with money, okay? That's really what it's looking like. You're accomplishing things as well, Leo, okay? And remember I said with the Eight of Pentacles and your general energy that I picked up, that you were developing something. So I feel like from developing this, that's what's really making you flourish as well when it comes to your finances. You're looking good. Like, people can tell your money is where it needs to be because of how you're looking, Leo. Not that you don't always look good, but it's just a different type of look. You feel me? What else? Taking action. Taking action as well with the Hierophant here. Again, you could be married, Leo, or just in a very serious committed relationship. And I do feel like this is you merging things with your spouse, okay? Or just you making sure you stay on top of things as a parent, as a mother, as a father, okay? Even for my aunts and my uncles out there, all right? Everyone's a parent in different ways. You could be also, Leo, the Hierophant speaks about tradition, right? There's like a layer, like an energy of you, I don't want to say like changing the course of something, but it's almost like it feels like you're playing the role of something in order to get what it is that you really want. It's like, okay, I'm going to play this role so that I can make sure I win at the end. It's being very strategic. The Hierophant isn't about being strategic. It depends on how you're reading it and, you know, the reader reading it. But I feel like it's, I don't know why I'm getting that energy from the Hierophant card. Because I don't know, it's something about going with the rules, but having an intention behind why you're going with these rules. But with the Empress and the Hierophant, you could definitely be married, Leo. Or getting ready to. Queen of Cups here, okay? Very soft, very nurturing. I feel like that's how you're attracting money as well, Leo, and blessings by being very soft, nurturing, giving, you know, receptive to good energy, giving back what you get. Tower card is here with the Four of Pentacles. You could have had a tower moment within your finances, or you will. So make sure you save your money, Leo. Okay, save your money. Don't overspend, all right? Because, yep, Five of Pentacles with the Moon card. There could be something that comes out of the blue that you don't expect, okay? And I feel like that's your warning when it comes to your finances. God, before we head out, what's the Tower card when it comes to Leo's finances? If you're thinking about taking a financial leap, Leo, maybe step back and think about it a little bit more, okay? There is something that you're manifesting and you're planning for when it comes to your finances. And this could possibly be a new beginning for you, but you just want to make sure you're situated first before you actually take this leap of faith, okay? I do see it working out for you, but You just want to be careful, okay? Just be careful. Use your intuition. Listen to what God is telling you. Pray, do whatever it is that you need to do before you make this move, Leo, okay? Is there anything that Leo needs to be warned about when it comes to their finances, God? Is there anything they should be warned about? Any warnings surrounding Leo's finances? The Empress here. This could be a boss or someone in your energy, Leo. Even you, okay? Be careful not to go with your ego surrounding your money, Leo. What's this Emperor card? Something's coming towards you, or someone is. Yep, as soon as I said that, Leo, this could be a love situation. Yep, this could be a love situation for some of my Leos, all right? There could be like a warning coming up surrounding someone. I don't know if you're still with this person, Leo, but there could be like a lover that you should be watching out for, or this could be you and your lover trying to merge finances together. For some of my Leos, there's something else that you guys need to be looking towards, okay? I don't feel like, yeah, be careful, Leo. Like, I don't feel like this is like something detrimental, but you might want to be careful of allowing someone to run the show who may not really use their full intellect when it comes to finances, Leo. Okay, this could be someone that talks really good. They could talk really good with this King of Cups here. Their words can really feel very meaningful. It can feel like this person knows what they're talking about. But remember, this Emperor card is here, and the Emperor could be very egotistical, okay? They could be like hell-bent on feeling like they know what they're talking about. But you have to remember what your long-term goals are here, Leo, okay? All right, Leo, I love you guys. Please don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe to my YouTube channel. For my TikTok family, Hands of the Gemini, 2 eyes at the end. And for my YouTube family, please do not forget to follow me on TikTok, Not Your Basic Tarot. Also, for TikTok family and YouTube family, follow my Instagram, Hands of the Gemini, 2 eyes. I love you guys. Thank you so much for being here with me, and thank you for your support. Bye.